All right. A little bit of a late start here. Where is all this? Let me turn this off. There it is. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 317, Guardians of the Galaxy from 2021, Part 1. My apologies to the folks on Rumble who can't see me saying this. Hopefully you stop by the stream over here. I keep trying to set up the stream, and it keeps not going live. I don't know how I did it the first time accidentally. It worked. And now I can't seem to recreate that success. So we're not live on Rumble, unfortunately. We're going to get that figured out, hopefully, over the next week. I might have to do just a Rumble-only test stream, or several, to try and get that all sorted out. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong. It's stressing me out because I had it all set up. I've got a static URL and the stream key and everything, and I set up the thing and do the template, and it's not there. I don't know what the hell's going on. Pissing me off. So spent the last 5 minutes or so trying to figure that out. No dice, not happening, no luck. One thing you might see on my screen is that I've got what's called streaming mode on written at the top. That's because for this game there are copyrighted musics, and they actually give you a streaming mode option to turn off the copyrighted music so you don't get a bunch of strikes or whatnot. I'd probably be fine, but who the hell knows? I don't want a bunch of copyright strikes on my channel for playing a stupid game. So I've got streaming mode on, and it's showing me this. I'm going to have to look at that. It's bugging me. That's bugging me too now. Already not off to a great start with this game. Second criticism. If you notice right down there, it says push E to start. Well, E is no longer my interact button. I have remapped it. And apparently game programmers in 2021 still don't know that they offer the choice of remapping keys because they know people do it, but they can't write the code such that the remapped keys are the ones that appear on your screen. Am I going to be seeing the wrong key? It's going to tell me, oh, hit X. Well, what the fuck does X do? I remapped it. You need to tell me what key to actually hit. We're going to find out how frustrating that is. Let's do the housekeeping here. Would you kindly like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, bring them in so they can kvetch about all this nonsense as well. 17 currently available works of historical dream literature. The most recent, The Fabric of Dreams, by Catherine Taylor Craig, lovingly reproduced, recreated, and enhanced by yours truly, your friendly neighborhood dream wizard, if I do say so myself, etc., etc. All this and more at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Right there, BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. That said, we also have a brand new custom created themed cocktail for this run of Guardians of the Galaxy. It is Rocket Fuel, and you can get it exclusively at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. And look at that. Look at that beautiful orange. It doesn't show up as well as it should, but it's almost as bright orange as that little martini glass right there. So, a couple more things real quick. My wife happened to find, I don't know where she got it, but here's a little dancing, how do you do it? You push the button. Oh yeah, it's a little dancing Groot. I'm a dancing Groot. Okay. And then for whatever reason, she also found a little tiny rocket raccoon. Look at that. And I could hang him off of my glass here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Oh, should I? Can I? He's got a little kung fu grip on part of his body. Let's see if I could do that. Well, he's kind of hanging on to my glass there. That's not going to stay. It's going to drive me nuts. I can't put that there. So we're kept company off camera here by a tiny dancing Groot and a little rocket raccoon. We'll see if I can make him hang off of the Groot. Oh, I can. That's cute. Maybe I'll take a picture of that, post it online later. I probably won't remember. Don't quote me on that. This is the housekeeping, and we're done. We're going to jump into the game. Let's turn all that off there. And watch as I hit my rebound interaction key. That didn't do it. That did not do it. Okay, so maybe they do need me to press E to start. Or any key. Should be press any key to start. Really? Come on. How long have we been playing video games? Press any key is like a standard thing. Most people hit spacebar. All right, enough of my kvetching. I think everything's ready to go. Should be here in the audio. And we should be live on at least 5 out of 6 platforms. Sorry, Rumble. Here we go. New game. Okay. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but you'll always pick yourself back up again. The intended Guardians experience is, we probably got this. What's the big one? We got this is kick back and enjoy the story. Your enemies will cower before your might in this raucous power fantasy. We don't got this means no one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most battle-hardened Guardians will make it out alive. We do it our way. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal Guardians experience. I don't know what that means. What happens if I click on that? Current difficulty. Okay. Guardian mode slowdown. 0.7. This value represents how much time is slowed down when you are in Guardians mode. The higher the value, the greater the slowdown. 1 represents a complete pause, while 0 is no slowdown at all. Do I want the game to pause? You know, maybe I don't. Objects outline. This is too much stuff to consider. I didn't even know this was a what do we go? We got this probably. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble, but you will always pick yourself up again. This is the medium normal mode. We'll just go normal mode. I'll hopefully have the opportunity to dial it back if I need to later on. We'll see. Oh, so it takes us to this anyway, and it lets us know what's going on. Damage, okay. Guardian cool. So I have to look at all these things anyway. Guardian cooldown duration. Huddle auto win. If this setting is turned on, you will not be presented with a choice wheel during the huddle sequences, and the correct answer will automatically be selected. I want to make my own choices. Cost of elemental shots. This multiplier affects how much elemental ammo an elemental shot costs. The higher the cost is, the more costly each shot will be. Increasing this value will make your elemental shots more valuable and require more planning on your part. I could leave it alone there. Let me just leave everything on medium. What's Deathgate? The number of times a player needs to be hit before dying after reaching 0 HP, as well as the length of time a player is in danger before they recover. Well, what does medium mean? It doesn't really tell me. Object outline, yes. Compass system, yes. Hints system. The hint system delivers hints in blockages when it detects you have been stuck on a step for too long. The lower the setting, the more rapidly hints will be delivered. The system can also be turned off entirely. We'll leave it on medium. I think medium seems good for most of these things. Guardian's cooldown duration. This multiplier affects the cooldown on each Guardian's ability. The higher it is, the longer it takes before a Guardian can perform another ability. Increasing this value will give more weight to your decisions and demand more planning on your part. Well, that's pretty low. I'd like them to be able to use their abilities fairly often. We're just gonna go with it. Starting the game. 15 minutes into the stream, finally starting the game. I can't push the button. I mean, I can physically, but I'm having a mental block. I don't want to do it. Why? Okay, here's why. I feel like I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand how any of this stuff works, so I'm leaving it alone. That's a bad choice. That's choosing to make no decision. Confidently choosing to make no decision. Launching forward regardless. Here we go. Oh, the toast. Ein Prost der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia. Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. That's delicious. Tell you what, I hope you are drinking along with me. 21 and over, follow all laws of your state and local municipalities. Looks like Ma and Pa Kent's farm. I can find Superman here. Okay, now I can look around. All right, they are definitely doing it to me. Turnover is R. Put it down as F. Well, what are those other keys? I wonder if these are just game developers. I don't like how far I got to reach to get these keys. All right, I'm actually going to rebind some keys here. We're going to move these over. Because I hadn't thought of it before, but that's where they should be. Settings. Mouse and keyboard. Configure. So that was interaction. It was, let's do this one and this one. We're putting them right up here close. Yes, I play on the arrow keys, not WASD. Yeah, look at this is a mess. No one would be able to understand what the hell's going on here. But that's why I make myself a diagram. That's what I have to do. There is no playing on the WASD keys for the Wizard. That ship sailed like 35 years ago. All right. Back. Resume. Okay, the keys are displaying properly to where they are supposed to be mapped. That's wonderful. We're going to turn it back over again. Nice. And let's put it down. I can select player abilities as 4? No, 4. What is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That is apparently the revive and unfreeze button. Okay. Well, we're going to put it down.
Oh, birthday boy. No wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
His mom's
Pretty
kinda
far
cool.
out.
She digs.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Come on, peanut butter. Sit down.
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
So apparently this game uses autosaving. Apparently I'm not able to get up. Oh, get out of bed. I'm going to be using these keys a lot, apparently. Look at this. She's got a black eye. The Lost Star Walker. Okay, so we got a little, here's how you move type of thing. Oh, I'm getting staticiness. I did a, what do you call it, a benchmark test on this thing. It shouldn't be doing that to me. Okay, let's find out what this is.
Oh, man. I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Video game power, obviously meant to be Nintendo power. Bike Rider. Was there a magazine called Dirt Bike back in the day? All right. Can I get into my backpack? I cannot. Can I jump? I cannot jump. Okay. What is this? Oh, man, I keep hitting the wrong
This will
button.
be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Will it? What do we got here?
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
That looks like an old ColecoVision, but it has cartridges that look like Atari. Man, oh, wrong button. I'll tell you what, they made some decent alternative songs. I mean, it's not the best, it's a little corny, but it kind of rocks, you know? What? Okay, you got to get close enough to
Three
interact with the
natural
thing.
ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
He's a bard. Okay. Man, I wonder if I'm going to need to change these. I think I am. I think I'm going to change it again. I'm going to put it on delete. Hold on. Let's do this. These button manipulations don't feel natural to me. Whoops. Yep. Back. Mouse and keyboard. Here we go. Man, all of this staticky shit makes it hard to figure out where you're trying to. Too much, guys. Yeah, your next game, just calm down on the menu, sparklies. All right. Okay, so it was. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have the end key bound to anything else. Yeah, don't look at any of these buttons. You're not going to get it. I barely get it. All right, we're going to put this one on delete and this one on end. So that'll be cancel and close now. Now that I've kind of settled on that. It's crazy. Yeah, I've got revive. The button that says revive or freeze or unfreeze seems to be set to the number 4. I'm not sure that's actually correct. We're going to go to combat. We're going to look at player abilities is number pad 4. Okay. And indeed, revive or unfreeze is 4, and it keeps making me push the revive/unfreeze button to get out of reading things or to enter reading mode, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on with that. There is a binding conflict. Oh, really? Well, what would it be? Yeah, see, I put jump or jetpack as well as 0G impulse, because you're never going to be using the jetpack and 0G at the same time, are you? I guess we're going to find out. See, and also for flying, I duplicated things, because apparently when you're flying, you shouldn't be in combat and needing to select your guardians or player abilities. I may be wrong. But I don't see delete or end key being conflicted, so we're going to... oh, shit. Did I fuck it up already? No. All right, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna apparently everything should be fine. Let's find out.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
That's like half Gizmo, half Critters. All these are little homages to Caves and Creatures being Dungeons and Dragons. Lots of 80s references here that pretty much only if you're an 80s kid or relatively knowledgeable, I suppose, historically studied, will you understand what the hell is going on. Oh, it's guitar time.
Need to build up my calluses.
Yep. All right, moving on. What else we got here? Tron. Okay, is that the one poster that isn't changed? Because Disney owns Tron, so they can put that right on there.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
I wonder if we're going to have a light cycle race in this game. That would be kind of awesome. Ah, there's no opening the closet. What else we got here? Rubik's Cube, straight out of the 80s.
Just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I've done that. Actually, you can pop the whole thing apart and reconfigure it. That's the only way I've ever solved one of those. Not gonna lie.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Choose your own adventure books. I had those. Man, this is 80s nostalgia.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
I can't remember the name of the movie. Matthew Broderick, right? And it was Do You Want to Play a Game? Global thermonuclear war Cannot remember the name of that movie. That's okay. All right, we're done. We're done. Let's get out of here.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
The betrayer. God, I'm not doing any of this. This is just him. The Dazzler poster on the wall there. That's another Marvel character. Out of the 90s, though, I think. I'm very curious. So they're just going to keep doing this until I try and hit a button to make it stop. Okay, yeah, they made me
it
back
ain't
away.
just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
There's really nothing
Come
else in
on.
here.
Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Reassure Groot. How do...
Don't worry so much, bud. The quarantine zone is huge. No one will ever know we were even in there.
I give it one night on Contraxia before the whole quadrant knows we entered the quarantine zone.
Think they'll listen to me when the famous Miss Teapot is at the bar?
We are not talking about the teapot thing.
Ooh, I hit a nerve.
Okay. So, apparently, you got a limited time to make a decision on what to say. And I probably should have let the timer expire to see what would happen. But I guess maybe we won't try to do
Peter
that.
Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you would not have one, Assassin. The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
Well, I kind of want to look around. What's going on here? Oh, I could shut the fridge door. Oh,
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
There's no time for commentary. They're keeping me entertained.
Nice.
Whoops, turn up the radio. Start, pause, previous track. Oh, it's not playing any of this music because these are real. Yeah, Billy Idol, Blondie. Yeah, so there is no. There's no turning up the radio.
Be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. I am Groot. Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
Just wonder if see if there's anything around here I can interact with. I should be able to read whatever those things are on the table.
Hey, Groot.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
I am not done strategizing. Nope. We're gonna go look around a
This
bit more.
moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Bumpers. Reference to Dune. Why is this not working? The button it's telling me to push is not working. Interesting. Neither one is working. I guess I just have to use the mouse.
It's not even gonna work. The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running.
Basically.
Yeah, it goes more like, wah, wah, wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
He calls it a thumper. He should call it a screamer if it goes wah, wah, wah. I don't get it. I get it, Rocket. What is this?
Rocket! Why are the array cables everywhere on the floor?
I'm working on it!
Can I fix it? There's nothing I can do to fix it. There's no boxes I can open. All right, we're going to look in like every door because that's what I do. Oh,
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
this must be Rocket's room. Oh, he's got a little hammock. Okay. Okay. That is team costumes. Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual crut-attacking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive it without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way. All right.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
I'm just snooping in everybody's quarters. Of course, she's got weapons all over the place. This would be the perfect time for her to come in and bust me. Looking around, being nosy. There's nothing I can touch. Just looking.
Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not.
Also, not much I can do other than just kind of look around.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
Oh,
Yeah,
shower.
like I'm turning
toilet.
the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel.
Oh, Jesus,
about
it's open
dancing.
again.
Well, what was I supposed to tell him?
Oh, there's an achievement for
I
that.
need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a disc?
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
So I could talk to him more. Let's go look at Groot's little hangout.
Groot really needs to get these plants under control.
I like it. Gotta have a touch of color. What is this?
Yep, I use these for smuggling. Hopefully I won't ever have to smuggle myself in there.
Right? Let me guess, that's almost guaranteed to happen. So there is apparently no ducking. There is jumping. How about that? How you doing, Groot?
All good, buddy? I'm Groot. You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm going to assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
I am Groot. What did the tree say?
No idea.
Oh, so at this point, neither Drax nor Quill can actually understand Groot. Interesting. What do we got here?
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
So we got a little exploratory craft. Oh. Well, there's that. Okay, and it actually keeps it on screen in the relative location if I move the camera. Yeah, first episode, a whole lot of settings and exploring. Get to learn how to work the game. What else we got here? Anything we can interact with? Must be, I don't know what the hell this is. Look at that, it's a big black orb looking thing. It's a very pretty game. Tell you what, I'm digging it. If the stutters stay under control, that'll be the big deal. Seems like it's doing all right. One more chat with Drax.
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I already checked in on her. You know you're not subtle with all that staring, right?
Subtlety is neither my strength nor my intent.
Look, I know you're mad about being on her team for the mission, but could you at least try to get along?
I doubt I would succeed.
All right. Well, that's I've done what I can. Sounds like the end of it for the moment. Oh, is there there's sprinting. There is no sprinting on board the ship. There is no climbing over tables.
Guys, our great leader ran away.
Ready now?
Now?
Let's talk to her one
Now,
more time.
now.
If His Majesty will do us the honor of taking his throne.
All right.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
It's pretty. Tell you what. All right, here we go. Let's get on with the mission.
Okay, here we go.
The Lord in his chair.
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number chip.
There.
Go. I wonder what would have happened if I couldn't remember the right code, or I put in the wrong code. Entering the quarantine zone somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Come on.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
We're gonna jump.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Ooh, boy. Now what?
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Ha! Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Your visor can show objects of interest and provide information about them. Well?
Quill. The insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic.
Lore, particle absorption array.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Man, these missiles were devastating during the war. Wonder if any still work.
You tell me, Visor Boy.
Was a components. Collect components to
Settle the
craft
argument,
perks.
Prudent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Wouldn't mind seeing the specs of these babies. Yeah, I'm always careful. Come on, Quill.
So you
We
can
still
do a
got
double
3 more
jump.
thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
Visor works.
Sure, it works.
Nova
I
Corps
checked
supply
it
crate.
right before we left. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
It's a supply crate. I'd like to get into it.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill! These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Okay, so that's the only thing I can do. I can shoot. I can hold it down and it'll keep shooting, but then they get overheated. So that's a supply crate. Jesus, movement in this game is pretty janky. Oh, some of them I can get into. Excuse me.
You find something we could sell?
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No. Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
So this is the nano-resin incident report. Someone lost their arm to the nano-resin. Accounts are contradictory. Some say it splashed him, instantly encasing him up to the elbow. Recommendation, refresher course on safety protocols. All right. So watch out for that, whatever it is.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
Fueling cables. Ebrium-based nanoresin. Alright, shooting that stuff does nothing. How about another box here? Nothing. Alright. Well, should I just, like, stay in visor mode? Or should I pop in and out of visor mode? What's this stuff? It is interactive components.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
Those are... what are they? Come on. Blink missiles. Devastating experimental Kree projectiles capable of dimensional phasing. Self-adjusting propulsion to deliver blink payload inside the vessel. How about that? Okay. What is he looking at over here? Anything? Nothing? I guess we go in. Damn. Now I'm afraid I'm going to miss things if I don't continually have my scanner mode on.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Okay. And, now what? Where do we go? Anything I need to see
You
in
know,
here?
I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. I am Groot. Cheer up. Just Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, shady sources.
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Nova Corps Firelord. Wartime variant of the Nova Corps peacekeeping Star Blaster frigate. Boasts 2 red shifted high-energy lasers.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
Double press to activate your jet boots. Oop. I guess. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Well, that kind of worked. So what happens if I jump?
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax.
Whoa!
Wow.
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Where's the gravity for me to fall? That's crazy. What are these things? Those were basic components.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
So they kind of sparkle.
I'm not being insensitive. I like this. This is fun.
I'm Groot.
The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
But
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
do I?
Looks like a ship's cemetery held together by chewing gum. More blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us.
What is this thing I'm standing on? It says it's a scannable object. It is in fact not. What if, that's way too far away over there. I think we're gonna have to go that way, though. I do want to go as far out on this thing as I possibly can. I mean, it's probably a good time to find out what happens if I die. This don't feel right. We're gonna go back. Woo! All right. What do we got over here?
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nanoresin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp.
Whoa!
That's fun.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we can find pieces of the Trion Shard in here?
I am Groot.
You never heard of the Trion Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
I am Groot.
He said pretty sure this was
You
a dead
happy,
end.
Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
I'm gonna do my own looking around. Ooh, what is that? There's another little thing. pride and fall. I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. To our horror, yada yada, the galaxy itself is currently at war. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bildar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. Well, this game doesn't have me interested in reading everything I come across like some games do.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me.
Ooh.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Is this just different ways to get to the same place? Or is there likely anything...
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
I am Groot.
I know the monster is the first
test
priority. I'm just saying, if you see
how
anything
far I
good along the
can
way, pick it up.
jet. Not as maybe as far as I would have liked. Oh, I can't go this way, or can I? Holy Jesus.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oh, maybe I should have gone down there. Let's go down.
Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
Aw,
Definitely go
you
down.
were worried. That's cute.
We got more components.
Shut up, both of you.
Well, that takes me over there. It may not be this.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy?
Oh, I
Assassin?
can't get
In
back up
this
that way.
massive junkyard.
I can. Okay.
Filled with debris from both sides of the war. How do you expect me to answer that?
Dishonestly.
So there are multiple ways to get to different locations. I could have probably just jumped right from in there. But I wanted to see. That's what I wanted to see. What is this thing? More components. Okay. And they do have sparklies. That's good. So I don't have to keep the visor on all the time.
Watch it, Quill.
Hold to fire your
All
element
good, no
guns.
worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
It says brittle material can be
That is
destroyed
one
with
big
blaster
mushroom.
fire.
Fungus, bacteria, mold, space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way.
Take that, brittle stuff.
And it all falls apart.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
Ooh,
Gross.
blasted.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
It's really dark in here, so I can put the scanner on.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's
It
grim.
is very dark, and there is no flashlight.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
Ooh. Professor Janvia Umag Ol, QZ disposal. 5th investigation of the quarantine zone, Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam experiment is complete. That's a quarantine zone Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam experiment. Wow, say that 3 times fast. Blah, 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 various debris, soft materials, long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push it into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, where it should theoretically cease to exist. Okay. Interesting. Let's put the helmet back on. is the Adora shuttle seat. Spent ejector seat from a Nova Core Adora cluster. Okay. So there's no ducking. They're just auto ducks when you need to, if you're able to get into a particular area.
Amazing!
Good
I
times.
should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive.
I am Groot.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Core missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
So we can track in visor mode. Oh, okay. When you put the visor on, you get a little,
How much of the war did
compass.
you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Okay, there is.
Fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something.
Yep. What is this?
Now this brings back memories.
You can rotate it and look at it. That is a little, like an Apple Watch looking thing. We can put it away. Oh, so I kept it.
It is
All
good
right.
to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior, but working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I am Groot.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists. Holy Scott! Well, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
What happens if I jump and then slide?
Ooh,
Well, I
don't
was
die,
going to
don't
slide
die,
anyway.
Aw, hey, little guy. What is
Use the mouse to aim. Hold 7 key. 1, 2. Okay, to lock onto the target. Okay, well, I am aiming and I am locked on. Oh, you gotta hold it to lock on and then shoot.
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
All right.
That's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Oh, and I can kick him to perform a melee attack.
Hey, if Quill dies, we all get a bigger cut.
I heard that! Ugh, it's like popping a zit! Die, blobby thing!
I think we saw one of those. Everything
Alright.
okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Nah.
All right, so I can enter the Guardians menu. Now what? Abilities. Ability 1 is Vantage Point. Okay, so I have 0 ability points. And when I hit 1,000 experience, I gain an ability point. So Vantage Point. What does that do? Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to a tactical advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Fan the hammer unleashes rapid fire blaster shots, dealing heavy damage spread across one or more enemies. Pew 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 pew. Or Eye of the Hurricane. Star-Lord spirals up into the air, lobbing several grenades. Let's watch that again. I wasn't paying attention. All foes caught in the blast area receive moderate damage and heavy stagger. Okay. So, I don't know if these are, they cost 1 point, 2 point, and 3 points each, or, I don't know. Select player abilities is a different button. I can also go to outfits. And I literally, I got this one. What's more my style? This is a little too Star Trek. Not bad, but this leather jacket is more my style, I think. And we can, yeah, where is it? There it is. Let's get out of here. So, I can pick different people. What are their abilities? Look at that. So, she's already got Deadly Strike as an ability. Gamora deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Gamora dashes between enemies, striking each one once, dealing moderate damage. Oh, how much micromanaging of combat am I going to have to do? We'll see.
Not funny.
All right, is there anything in here I should investigate? There's stairs. Man, maybe I should have
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
moved around a little bit.
Waiting for Quill to show up.
Your team was tasked with keeping Peter Quill safe.
Am I supposed to fall in holes instead of him?
Yes. His fragile Terran frame cannot handle the impact.
Okay, I could have gotten up onto this platform. Would they have been able to reach me? Who knows? What else we got here? I was kind of hoping there was a lootable top of here.
I am Groot.
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy.
I'm Groot.
Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
Maybe, actually, I do need to get up there. Oh, I do. That's the way up. That's not a... That wasn't for nothing.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender, and her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
If someone was paying top unit for weirdos, I'd know about it.
She is an honorable warrior, not one of your back alley hooligans.
Don't talk about No-Eye Joe that way.
Okay. Dog had to be, choose that moment to reposition. Oh.
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit.
I'm Groot.
Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably the seduced starstruck over there.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nanoresin would take forever. If it even comes off.
Just trust me on this. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Great scenery. Gotta say, really digging it. And another communicator here, right? Yep. Failed to send message. Got some real bad news for you, sis. Them critters you had me smuggle off of Krakag 2. You didn't tell me they bred like Snurkarfy and Mudhogs. Oh, the trouble with tribbles. To make it worse, I gotta fly through the Nova Creeps. What can I say? Scud happens. It sure does. Sub tells me we're not the only folks that ever tried to come here to salvage something. I don't like squeezing through tight spaces. Not at all. That happened. So I guess
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
No way you can hear the visor. So, can I fall off if I'm not careful?
Mother of Scott! Move!
Flark! Are you kidding me?
Okay, it won't let you fall off, but it won't let you move any faster either.
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Hold 5 to enter Guardians mode. And I can pick... Actually, it's toggle. It's a toggle. I don't have to hold it. Then press 8 to, or use the number key to ask Groot to create
All
a
right,
bridge.
Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
He says it is what it is. I'm going to start trying to make up what Groot's saying.
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around.
Man, I'm trying to turn around and not run off the cliff.
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
I know. Man, you can win. That's fine with me.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
Can we find a proper handhold?
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
I am Groot.
How many legs? Like, more than...
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
I am Groot.
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you will let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
What is this? That is advanced
The
components.
double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you would...
Okay, so we're going to go back in here. Is this where we do crafting? Peter Quill. Abilities? Maybe. Nope. Would we have to wait till we get back on the ship to do crafting? Let's see. Compendium journal perks. I don't like where I had to put banter and engagement. Letter C. That's making me hit a bunch of other keys. Maybe I'll just do that if I need to. I'll just hit the buttons way over there if I have to. Maybe I should put it on the space bar. Banter.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
All right. I guess we're going up. This looks like a combat arena coming up here. It sure do.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
I am Groot.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Whole Daston planet was torched at the start of the war.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. It's about time I take my regular 10-minute break right before a combat. Seems like a really good idea. This is, you play enough games.
When are you going to
get the
share
idea.
your contacts and sources?
Shush, Rocket. You play enough of these games, you get the idea of what an arena looks like, where you're going to jump in there. Now, the best games hide that from you. They don't let you know when it's coming. They put it around a corner. Suddenly, you're locked in. I kind of like it when I see it coming, and I can say, okay, I want to take a break before I get into this so I can focus. So I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes. And we will carry on. So, okay. Buttons. Just got to find the right button, and then I'll be right back. Where is it? Here we go.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
noches nos juntemos todos los amigos. amigos, los amigos, los amigos. Sería bueno que por las noches nos juntemos todos los amigos. Sería bueno que por las noches nos juntemos todos. Sería bueno que por las noches nos juntemos todos los amigos. Los amigos, los amigos, los amigos, 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 amigos.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams.
Well,
Every episode of his...
we're not going to watch that twice. Sorry about that. I tried to come back quickly. Peanut butter. Excuse me. All right, so, as usual, excuse me. Glad I took a break because I was able to think my way through this. We're going to go to the difficulty settings, and we're going to turn Guardian mode slow down all the way to 1. That is going to pause the game completely. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Hopefully, I won't need to do it forever, but I feel like I need to do it now because I have no idea what I'm doing. It takes me forever to read and understand what I'm doing and then make a choice. So we're going to do it that way. Excuse me. All right. And good. We've also just demonstrated we can change difficulty settings on the fly if we need to. So
Well, you share yours.
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Where is
I
my
love
Guardian
that guy.
mode
And
button?
hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
It's not responding. Let's find out if I'm missing a button here. I wanted to test it out, but maybe you can only do it in the middle of combat or when the game allows you. Guardian mode. Where have I got settings? Okay, settings. Mouse and keyboard. Configure. Navigation. Interaction. It's going to have to be under combat, right? Guardian select mode is 5. Yeah. And it's apparently not... Is that Guardian mode? Guardian mode? Guardian select mode? They just call it Guardian mode. I wrote it down as Guardian select. So, I guess that's what they want me to do. So they've, Groot's got ice, Gamora's got lightning, Drax has wind, and Rocket has fire. So, if I want them to use their abilities, I have to choose to do so. Huddle ability. I don't know what that does. It told me, but I can't remember. Okay, so it's just not allowing me to activate the mode I wanted to test. We're gonna find out. That's okay. You sure you want to exit? Yes. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's resume. And here we go. Let's get on with it. All right, we're gonna see how far my my rockets take me. Didn't take me far.
Okay, here we go.
Took me into a cutscene.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Scan objects of interest. This looks like it would have a battery in it.
Down a compressor, no charge.
No charge, no good.
Nope.
Hey, a huge power generator. How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Oh, what is this? Oh, now, of course, now he wants backup. Peanut butter. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, I got you. I got you, buddy. I got you, boo-boo. Okay, sit. Sit down. Sit down, Butters. Did you go? Did you go? All right. Back into it. Find a battery. Well, what is this?
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady? Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes her teeth oily.
Well, come on, man.
All right. Well, there's
This place really makes you wonder.
About what?
What Novacore hoped to do by sweeping all this up and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
those are dead
Leave the
batteries.
past behind.
The past cannot be left. It follows our every step.
Dead battery. Dead battery. Something tells me this stuff we can shoot is going to drop batteries for us. There it is.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
I got
Here
it.
you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch
yep.
it from what?
Little spiky balls.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Press 8. Press or use to ask Groot to entangle the enemies. Let's do it.
Groot, snag him!
Groot, the last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemy in a small area for a short amount of time. We gotta hit E to continue? Yep, I guess we do.
Bye-bye, little guy!
If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming!
Can we entangle him here? Can we do it again?
Make like a tree!
Oh, shiza.
Come on, you hunk of junk!
Take your
Wow.
time, not like
Yeah.
we're busy here!
Wow, I
We're
need
just
more.
killing party favors!
I need more room to fight.
Oh, crap!
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Holy Jesus. All right. Oh my God, I can't
They're really
fucking
coming
move.
out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing!
Double tap to
One last
perform a
freaky
quick
eye
dash. This
thing.
can be toggled in the settings. All right. Get him.
Ha! Brutify him, Groot! Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Don't blow yourselves up!
I'm terrible at this.
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Yeah, I'm doing my best here.
Sorry to burst your bubble!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
So I don't know what these things are. Did I miss any down below?
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out.
Nice. Just
Groot's wondering
Hold
if
your
the
horses.
reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender,
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
a ship for each one of us.
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
So we verified I'm terrible at combat.
Nova
Oh,
Centurions
that darn
probably
kid
had
says
to tow
hello.
all the scrap to one place. Sure,
They're
not
gonna.
really.
These people never stop talking in this game. She says, "I'm working in the background, working on being awake at this hour, so I'll be able to catch more of these streams." Wonderful. Wow, you are 10 hours ahead of me. I think it was at 9. So that would be we do quick math in my head. 5 It's like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in your neck of the woods, almost. Oh my goodness, that's early. Well, I hope to see you again. Yeah, this is usually when I'm in the second half of the stream. I'll play for another hour at least, probably. As you can see, I'm absolutely shit at combat. So good to have you. Thanks for coming.
Their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Not that early, 6:43. Oh, so you are exactly 12 hours ahead of me. All right. Why am I coming over here? There's got to be some reason I came in this direction. I didn't have to pick this path, but I did. Oh. Are they going to mock me now for not going the easy way when they just walked around?
That thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
Okay, so I went completely backwards just to see if I could go the other way, and apparently I can. But once you've committed to one of these paths, you cannot turn around. Like, I can't just stop and go the other way. It won't let me. I'm moving forward, or I'm not moving at all. All right. Yep, my first stream is usually just me figuring out how the damn buttons work.
This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
Well, we're going to find out what happens the first time I die.
Sorry, you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Apparently just popped me right back on the ledge. Very nice. But I should be able to rock it this way. Wow, I can't. Oh, because I wasn't hitting the right button. Well, I'm going to try this again. We're going to hit the right button this time. Nope. Well, that's nice. Nice that we found out what happens when I die.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times.
Which is funny, Kitty. She says no grab mechanic.
The entire facility was the
There
problem.
is a grab mechanic,
I
but it
wish
doesn't
I'd
work
gone back,
consistently.
blown it up before the end of the war.
That's the problem. Oh, it's nice they reward you for kind of looking around corners and trying to find
What do
things.
I gotta
You do
to
find
get a
things.
last name like Drax's?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless, because I'm pretty sure I ain't never had no Ruth.
Now what? Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Oh, what's the cocktail tonight? Yes, I'll throw it up there for you. It is rocket fuel, and it's a very bright orange. And it is made with many things flavored orange. I like the dialogue too, but man, they don't shut up. Now, okay, the good news is I don't have to give a lot of commentary. Bad news is there's no time for me to give commentary. Get another one of my custom logos there. And you'll have to head on over to, of course, BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com and get the recipe. I think you do have to sign up for Locals, create a Locals account, which may be why, not too many people have done so. But then, of course, it's free to join. You can, you don't have to pay anything to view the messages and I think reply or post. I think I've got it set to anybody can just say whatever, but nobody does. I mean, there's like six people joined there. I think 2 of them are me on different accounts. Anyway. All right, we'll take that back off the screen here. Bloop. Okay, and it's really hard to play some of these games with 2 mices. Maybe it's just because it's early game, they talk a lot. Probably. I can't imagine they have literally, 20, 30 hours worth of nonstop jibba-jabba. Maybe they do. But I think you're probably right. That's unlikely. I've got a little heater pointed at my cold feet. But sometimes I start getting sweat on my upper lip. It's time to turn that thing off. All right, back into it. And this is where we need to tell Groot to build a bridge.
You to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
I'm also getting a little stutter, which I'm not sure how to fix that. If we just turn the graphics down a little bit, maybe. Level of detail. Ray traced reflections. Off, of course. Ray traced transparent reflections. Level of detail. See, these things are on medium. Texture quality is on high. I guess maybe a restart is required to apply changes in texture quality. Whoops, I don't want it on low. Wait, it's low or high. There's no medium. Wow, I don't want to turn it down. That looks pretty grainy. Yeah, I guess we're going to leave it alone. Maybe just dropping the texture filtering will make a difference. Just take care of a little bit of that stutter. Then again, this place is just really full of so many moving objects. There might be areas in the game later where it won't be such an issue.
Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
You think so, Rocket? How about those things in there? Nope. Oop, there's another one down there. What else we got? Oh, we can just go right down.
Here goes nothing.
Whoa.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head.
Found a nest. Maybe
Drax.
this is the parasite. Bam!
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win.
Okay, apparently they can go that way. I can't.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Where are more of these guys?
Exactly. You suck, Star Chod. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
I don't think I can.
No one knows what those are.
I don't think I can jump that gap. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, I did! Jesus, it looked like it was too far.
Imagine something this big coming at you.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I do
And
actually
just
want
so
to go
we're
up
clear,
there.
Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
I have no need for a projectile weapon.
Ha! That one was juicy!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at the Techo.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait,
Oh, shit.
Isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarrow.
What is in here? There had to be. I knew there had to be something.
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
Unthinkable. Written by Rothden. My heart, do not come back to Hala. There is nothing here for you. Continue your work on Half-World, I beg of you. Make your children proud. I'm not reading the whole. Not doing it. Okay. Are there more of these gooby goobers? I kind of want to, I mean, I'm still ahead of him, but still.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Okay, here comes another thumper. You know what? Before I do that, I'm going to look around. I want to know my environment because I feel like we're going to have another combat scenario. This looks like another
Thumper ain't gonna
arena.
install itself.
Well, you're just going to have to wait for me to do it for you, ain't you? Okay, let's do this the easy way here. Let's scan. Doesn't seem like there's much to see. Oh,
I'm not gonna run after you. Get that Thumper over here.
there was something to see. There was something I missed over here. Kita says, what brand of vodka is that is in that there rocket fuel? Just between you and me and anyone else who watches this later. I'm doing Smirnoff. But you can't give away the secrets. Shh, it's a secret. You have to go to the locals page to get the recipe. All right, here we go. Installing the thumper.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Oh, here they come.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Hold
Yeah,
5
tell
to
them
open
that.
Guardians mode. You're darn right. And we're going to select Rocket. Press or use the mouse to ask Rocket to use his Clusterfark bomb. Clusterfark. Let's do it.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Hell yeah. Rocket, the loose cannon, after whom rocket fuel is named. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Clusterfark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we're going to do this again. We're going to have Groot.
Tie them down, Groot! Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Lights out, eyeballs!
We're just killing party favorites.
Oop, we're going to pause it again here. Kitty says, ooh, I don't think I do the multi-character combat well either. I prefer to just mash buttons for one person. You're damn right. Okay, I better stop procrastinating. Lurk mode engage. Good deal. I'll keep you company when they're not talking. All right. Toss your bomb, Rocket. Let's do this.
Lock and load! How are there this
There we
many
go.
of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monsters.
Oh, it's like Ernest. I thought we were
Oh,
safe.
Jesus. Now one of these things. What is it?
Come on.
Watch out, Rocket.
Junk slugs?
Oh, we're going to pause it again here.
Talk at it. Shoot it.
That's
Very
why
helpful, thanks.
you might have missed it earlier
Now
where...
stop distracting me.
Oh my God, they won't shut up. Earlier, I had to change a setting in difficulty from slow the game down during this selection process to just pause it. Pause it. It's too many buttons. Oh, I'm sorry, CC boy. You got to move. You're on my mouse pad. All right, so we're going to use Groot's crowd control ability right here.
Hold him down, Groot.
And then we're going to light him up.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to murderize the lot of ya.
Our engineer at work.
Like salt on a slug.
It is a slug. Oh, shiza. Now there's more. All right.
At least they make a good splat. Throw it away, Rocket. That one was juicy. Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. Another one down.
Oh.
Incoming.
Oh, shit. Dude just jumped in my face. Oh, get the hell away from me. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh, yeah. It is like that time.
All right, I got to use my... I'm going to use both of them. We're going to tangle them, and we're going to throw an explosive. That's how we do it.
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're
I
not
eat
taking
bugs
any
like you
chances.
for breakfast.
Okay. Did we finally win? Jesus.
Nice splatter, Rocket.
And
I
there's...
know, right? What was that worth? 5 points? Oh, come on. You can't just give yourself points like that.
Okay, you received an ability point. Enter the
job.
menu
We'll meet
to
you at the
access your first ability. Every 1,000 XP points will grant you a new ability. Use them to unlock new skills. Okay. Why am I still having to hit this E key? I don't like that at all. E is way over on the other side of the keyboard. Okay. Enter the menu. Press to select. There we go. And we're going to acquire the ability Vantage Point, which will allow me to initiate a prolonged burst, rising to a tactically advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Don't mind if I do. Booyah. Got So, jeez, now the mouse, this cat wants to lay like literally on top of my mouse. You gotta just lay down. Just lay down, CC boy. Or come up here. Come sit on my shoulders. Hey. All right. Because now I can't see. There it is. How to leave that menu. All right. Self-improvement. Purchase your first Star-Lord ability. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Well, we done did it. And I don't think there was anything else in this area to do. It was another combat arena as predicted. You got to, CC, you got to move. There you go. That's perfect. Lay over that way. What do we got?
Well, I hear you scanning. All right.
Shut your
mining rig
face.
is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shidari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Okay. What happens if we, like, shoot those things? Nothing. They do not respond at all to my shooting. I also hear things that sound squishy. I don't like squishy sounds. That's usually...
Rocket, do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
Don't sound...
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
Don't sound whiny, Quill.
Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
Groot has literal twigs and berries.
Rocket! You two coming? We've got Thumper. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Almost predictable.
Guys, jump!
Ooh. There.
No!
Oh, shiza. Get him, Groot. Get him. There you go. Groot better jump too.
Groot! Groot!
What are they crashing into is what I want to know. Where's the gravity in this place?
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jog. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Rocket said, I love you.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
But he fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket, out.
I guess I lost the opportunity to banter.
Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hey. There's a bunch more of them. Rocket's definitely going to win if I don't keep my eyes open.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flarkers.
We did.
I
But they
mean,
surrendered.
yeah.
That don't change my opinion on the matter.
Ew. More squishies. Get them. I'm kind of on board with exterminating bugs, even if they end up being alien bugs. I don't know. Is that kind of prejudiced? Probably.
Lots of Shatari ship husks out here on the edges.
Not a fan of bugs.
Shatari are like roaches. There's never just one.
It is fitting that they should die like insects.
Now I'm looking behind every little corner, and there's not always something there. Oh, shiza. Maybe I need to get a running start at it.
Between you and me,
Yep.
I think Green Team should be a permanent thing.
Why's that?
Because they ain't picking on me for a change.
Come on, most of the time you poke at them first.
Yeah, well, somebody has to.
Well,
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
objective update. Track with visor. I mean, okay.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
It says hold to open Guardians mode, and I guess I can ask Rocket to do the work.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
It's all about the maths and the angles. Gooey critters
Great.
everywhere.
Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something.
Oh, you know.
Someone's been practicing.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Oh boy. Well, now what?
Come on, let's get out of here.
That's what now? Okay. See, there is grabbing ledges, but just not all ledges.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Oh, Shiza.
Fight for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Ay-ya.
Oh, crap!
Oh, Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
I mean, it won't let me go any faster.
Seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up. Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Ooh. And spam the button so you don't fall off. Ah, I hate QuickTime events.
No, 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 no!
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
There we go.
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take?
Use your visor, yo. Environmental
Look,
interference.
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just neat.
I can see myself.
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
Nasty. I got like 3 achievements at once. This is what we do. Eat it, rodent, and something else. Residual. Yes. Just gonna chew on my ankles. What is it? Is that one of the Infinity Gems?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Shit, did a critter just crawl out of it? Something's happening. First boss fight?
Well, that's concerning.
Looks like a boss fight stage. It sure does. Maybe we don't want to wait here while it smashes the glass.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Let me guess, it's Groot breaking his way in. That's my guess.
Die, weird floaty thing!
Yeah, it's Groot. The hell you shooting at me for, he says.
You okay, buddy?
Should find some other way to pick that sucker up.
Sorry sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right.
Banter.
It just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
I think this is a way we didn't have to go.
Anything in there?
Not much!
Well, we're looking around first. That is a chest, a strange chest. We found the first little hidden whatever.
Remember to watch for useful scrap.
We found an
If you ain't got
outfit
enough
for Groot.
pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets.
Well, let's go into the Guardians menu. Can I do that? There we go. Let's go to Groot. Let's look at his outfits. What do we got now? We've got him with his backpack on, and we've got him with nothing. So you can take the backpack off him. Oh, it also kind of changes his body shape. This one's more of a Slender Man looking thing. He doesn't have the big shoulder pads. And this one, he looks more armored. I like this one. I like this one. We're going to keep that. I do like you can change outfits. That's pretty cool. And all you got to do is keep your eyes open for a little hole in the wall. Literally. That's kind of a neat little thing. Do we jump down? What if I don't want to jump down? I want to go over there. Yeah.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
My question then would be, what am I missing downstairs? Am I missing nothing downstairs? Because it's all up here. I see something down there. I am missing things down there. Well, we're going to go back. We're going to go back and get that stuff. There's quite a bit, actually.
How did you manage to get here, buddy? You rode on what thing? What? You're telling me you just surfed it over?
I think that time he actually meant to say, I am Groot. That's how I do, yo.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
That looks like a pit. Like we don't want to go down there.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? I'm Groot. Good. I was pretty worried about you.
What was this again? This is a Mark B9 anti-gravity lift, 1,000 galactic kilogram capacity.
Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Oh. Well, let's do something about it.
Look at this old beauty. I am Groot. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench.
Model T.
They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Finally, we're at a workbench. We got a ton of components. With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. Oh, so there's a perks menu. There is a perks menu. Okay, so we can craft
left us
perks.
in here by ourselves.
We got 1440 on the component side and 130 on the specialty component side. What do we got here? This is an available perk. You have enough components to craft this perk. Hold to ask Rocket to craft it. So it'll only take 100 regular component parts. And it will negate the cooldown period due to elemental guns overheating. Negate the cooldown period. Rapid reload. Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. That sounds very necessary. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Here you go.
So it says for sure. Yeah, because I was watching that. Like, you know, I can only shoot for so long before the guns get too hot. And then I got to wait for them to cool down before I can start shooting again. That's a big deal. So, we can do 2 of the following things. Charged shot. Quickly press fire weapon twice to charge a shot. I'm never going to remember to do that. Consumables magnet. Attract enemy drops from up to 15 meters away. That I really like. I do want that. Means I don't have to run around gathering everything. Let's see. Charge consumption. Consume less charge when firing elemental guns. Or a low life buff. Firing rate doubles when health drops below 25%. You know, I haven't had a huge issue with my health, so it seems like the 2. We're gonna do the consumables magnet, and we're gonna do the charge consumption, and we're gonna save the rest of those points for another day.
Got you covered.
That is the way to go.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
Booyah! That is gonna make a big deal. Thank you, Rocket.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
Now we get to test our guns.
Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of lore.
And
try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooler.
Oh, that's how you do
Nailed
it.
it.
Okay.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
I wasn't sure what I was looking at.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
Come on, Boo Boo.
So, that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing.
No,
Definitely
no
don't want to
things.
talk about no thing.
Rapid reload allows you to cancel your elemental gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gauge. Pressing the fire button again with a marker in this zone cancels the overheat. Nice. Very nice. All right. I want to practice with that again.
It would suck to get busted. You know, with just
fucked
one
it up.
exit.
Is that
That's-
supposed to make me feel better?
That's why I need practice.
Group, you take the lead. How are you gonna watch my back when I'm watching your back? We'll go in circles.
That is a rapid reload, and it allows you to just keep doing it. Let me try it again here. Okay. Well, good.
Fine, I'll go first.
I'm
Then we're in
going.
agreement.
Shut up, you guys.
Quill goes first, you watch his back, and I watch your back.
And here we are in the tunnels. I don't want to fall down there. I kind of want to fall down there.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
I think I'm definitely falling down there.
Scott!
Oh, shiza.
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
What? Watch your butts!
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm coming. Just making sure.
Holy Jesus, there's so many of these guys in here.
These things are just dying to be punched.
I feel the same way about you sometimes.
Wah. I can't get away from them. All right, let's do this
Got
first.
this, Quill. I ain't jumping down there.
Oh, I am all over these ones. That was like something out of a horror movie.
Wow, they really want me to learn how to dodge.
Nasty.
Man,
Oh my
Rocket, you really
God.
missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before.
It was
Something
terrible.
about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
But I'm not dead,
Yeah,
so.
something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one.
Quill always
I'm
falls
working
down.
Milano,
All the
But
holes.
Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Looks like Drax is going to be trying to find things that are old. hear more squishy sounds. I do not
Weird
like it.
bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know. Weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
I want to go this way first. What's over here? Okay, there is this stuff.
You two have any luck?
Ooh,
It is
what
not
is
a question
this?
of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
What is this?
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Oh, that's good. I can rotate it.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
New Guardian collectible found. You found the spinal control unit. Rocket might have something interesting to say about this back on the Milano. All right. Well, not bad for a first run as far as learning how to use the controls and keep myself from dying more than I need to. Always got to pick up basic components. Wonderful. There are upgrades available. But let's see if I hit P for my perks menu. Oh boy. P is journal. Well, then what is J? Oh, I guess I can. Okay, where did my mouse go? Son of a bitch. I can't close it. My mouse is just gone off the screen. I'm going to have to hit escape to leave there. There we go. Why did P take me to... P took me to journal. I swear to God I hit the letter P. Okay, so this is the perks. We've got consumables magnet, rapid reload, and charge consumption. There's some other ones. Firing rate doubled. Let's see. Scan enemies during combat with the visor. Meh. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. I have enough parts to build this perk. Find a workbench. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Find a workbench for Rocket to craft it. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. So while I'm shooting, it'll auto dodge for me. Is that what it's telling me? Knockdown dash. Avoid falling prone by dashing when hit with a knockdown blow. Nice. That's a good one. All right. All right. We're going to get out of there. So where to now? I guess we got to go over the ledge. Let's go this way. It's another arena. Yep.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Stagger bar. Some enemies have a stagger bar, making them much more resistant to damage. Their stagger bar is always placed below the health bar. Filling it completely will momentarily cripple them. All right.
It's like this thing eats blaster
Oh my
fire.
God. Yeah. Is there... I can't... And of course I can't get up onto anything.
Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Peter Quill, hide
I need
behind
help.
me. I will protect
Yes.
you.
Nobody's hiding.
Yeah, you're right. They really do talk a lot. Sheesh. It's very much, look at the Marvel banter, everybody. Yes, it is. All right, we're going to go into the Guardian menu. Well, I needed help anyway with this guy. So we're going to select Drax. And he is going to... We're going to ask Drax to destroy the enemy. We sure are.
Rip him a new one.
Oh, he's filling the stagger bar. Drax the Destroyer. Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies, impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability, Destroy, deals light damage and heavy stagger. Well, now we can hurt him. Oh, fudge. I missed the cooldown.
No doubt you will be conveniently late.
Oh, I did it again. It's so hard.
Hope Gamora can find us too.
I'm thinking you'll be hard to miss.
Fudge. I did it again. I'm gonna have to order Drax. Okay, let's order Drax again. It's finally available. Stagger that sucker.
I find you guys?
Drax put a hole in the wall if you
Peter,
can find
Drax, where
that.
are you? Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Oh,
Save some
Shiza.
for me.
There's another
Not
one.
gonna be a problem.
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
I dodged. Well, what are Peter's abilities? Oh, I can do the thing. Should I do the thing? How do I go back? Hit escape. It pauses. That's all it does. But it does cancel.
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
All right, we're gonna have him do that.
Man, I missed you, Drax.
Then we're gonna open my menu and we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna boost into the air.
My turn!
Okay. Well, I boosted into the air at exactly the wrong moment. We're going to open Guardian mode. We're going to select Gamora and ask her to use her Deadly Strike. Yes, please.
Chop him up!
Never see it coming! Not too big to skewer!
Well, that did the job. Gamora, the deadliest woman in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy. Now I've got no room on my mouse pad. The dog's putting his head on it. The cat is sleeping across half the whole thing. I just can't. I can't with you guys.
Greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
It says Gamora can cut certain objects, certain out-of-reach objects.
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
So
least
there's
he
a
called me
flashing
nimble.
object.
Was not intended as a compliment.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
What is
Bet
she
you
gonna
can't
do?
do this. Bust your head!
You are
That is
correct.
physically
I cannot do
impossible.
that. He says it's physically impossible, and she did it. I did also want to actually look around here. I mean, there was
Okay,
more places for
sorta
me to
making
run
progress.
and dodge and hide.
Drax, any thoughts?
I am
And I-
debating whether to employ the Kershagar lunge to subdue our monster, and whether that would be inadvertently fatal.
I mean for our current problem.
First, we must find a way to climb up.
It says Drax can lift certain heavy objects. I guess we're going to have him lift.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Katathian warrior!
Okay. I can tell him where to
Can you
put
move it over there?
Done.
Maybe he can't do it while I'm on it. Okay, that's why. I thought he was just going to pick it up with me on it and move it. There we go.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Okay, it told me where to put it, and I was being dumb.
About there.
I am on my way.
I think that is also going to be not the
Remember
right
this
place.
moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember
Oh, no,
how
it was fine.
slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Okay, so it looks like what I need to do. I want to get over there, and get that stuff. I don't think I can reach that stuff going this direction. Oh shit! I took falling damage. Didn't know that was even a thing. So I guess I would need to have Drax bring that thing over here.
Drax, this one's all you.
Where would you like it, Peter Quill?
Want it right here.
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
I'm gonna go get those supplies. And he's pretty quick. He picks it up, and it's just like balsa wood. Yeah. That darn kid, he says, no gaming for you. Actually, he finally went. I put a cat bed on the desk. Sometimes he actually uses it. There it is. That's the stuff I needed. And this was actually worth it. These are the heavy materials. What are they called? Advanced components. You don't get many of those. So, all right. Now we're gonna do it again. I'm getting better at this.
Big guy, lift that thing up.
Unfortunately, now we have to make him bring
Right
it all the way back here.
Done.
That gives me a moment to take a sip. Daisy is also currently rejecting on the bed, prefers my notebook. Rejecting staying on the bed. Yeah. If they cannot be the center of attention, you can do no work. And perhaps both.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
I mean, I didn't have to come over this way, but I did.
You guys notice anything weird about this place?
You mean besides the comms going dead for no reason?
There was a reason. You collided with that column of scrap.
You what?
I was dodging a hailstorm of flaming debris. And the comms went out before that.
So, something about the Chitauri destroying an outpost. Blah, blah, blah. Something, the assault damaged his mind. We found his church aboard one of its converted mining ships. The healer pressed his hands. Our friend's eyes widened and he took a deep breath, the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised. Jixlem has been distant on our return trip. We hope he will be himself once again. No idea what any of that means. There's a lot of these little comms units or notepads rolling around. That's not. That was more loot. It's not loot at all. There is loot in there. What is this? What's going on
Hunting
here?
this thing kind of reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on.
So there was no reason to shoot that. Apparently, are we gonna end up going that way? Can I get up there by any means? Huh. I mean, that's just
Once we
instant death.
deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Huh. So there's like a bridge section over there. Why was there something I could shoot? And what would that possibly do for us? And why is there an edge I can fall off of
There
here?
is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck.
We're gonna find
Tathians
out.
call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Here we go. This is a one-way trip.
Careful!
Well, you got some timing. We got company.
Oh boy. All right, we're doing this again.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters.
They are food for our quarry. It will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
All right, we're doing a Peter Quill action. That's the wrong button. Where is it? Player abilities. Okay, we're going back. Oh God, come on. Come on.
We need to regroup!
Son of a bitch.
You're right. This isn't working.
I'm just getting smashed.
Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship.
I gotta get up into the sky.
Just hang in there.
Rocket boots. Let's go. All right, now I can kind of give some commands. This guy's got to assassinate this critter. Oh, they're all stunned?
Brace yourself!
They're all going to die. I'm going to die too. Huddle ready. The huddle. When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle. Actions you perform in battle build up your huddle gauge. When full, call the huddle to reset the odds. All right? Jeez, I'm just going to die is what it was looking like. Press 3 to call the huddle now.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Choose the speech. We're going to laugh in the face of danger.
Clarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Okay. Huddle. Successful. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivated the team by answering correctly. Both you and the Guardians get a damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten the boost. Win, lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resuscitated. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, first thing I need to do is take damage to my face again. We're going to have Groot throw out the crowd control.
Hit him down, Groot!
We're going to have nothing. They're all...
This is more like it!
Told you we'd make
Scheiße.
a great team!
We're going to have Rocket throw a grenade.
Go wild!
We're going to have...
Want some? Get some!
Take the whole cliff!
Well, that did it.
Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Okay, that was a complete accident that I survived.
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Engorged he
Last
is.
bumper spot is this way.
How do
Yeah.
you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
When in doubt, activate the visor. What do we got here?
Milano should be right on the other side of this door.
Gravity
it was
lift.
open when I came through here.
What is that little tiny thing
I
there?
tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
All right, well, we're going to go that way for sure. But I wanted to go... Oh, shit. Again, here's another place I could have gone up, at the very least. They probably would have gotten me anyway. But it would have
What do
given
we
me...
do if this monster turns out to be
advantage.
sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
Fine.
Interactive
Me and Groot were
security
messing with some
hatchway.
subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
You can use Rocket to hack.
Looks like it's still
Okay.
got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Okay. You want to open it? I can't remember. I might have to rip it. Yeah.
My blades
We
are
gotta-
eager to meet this monster.
We got a package. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Supplies. Supplies. Thank you. You could just leave it right there. All good. All right, what were these guys saying?
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident. I simply did not agree that the Snark's mercenary deserved to live.
Huh. He's like, it was not an accident. I meant to do that.
Yeah.
It's dark. I don't like it.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah. Don't worry, Sunshine.
Engorged.
Sunshine.
Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Oh!
Whoa, something hurt it. It's here, whatever it is. Let me guess. It's fast, but it's cute, and we don't have to kill it.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster.
But we do have to fight it.
Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender
So
will pay
Groot
extra
can't-
if it's poisonous.
Use his skill, because he just did. So, there's really nothing we can do. I mean, I suppose I can try telling him to stun it.
Punch him! That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Oh, we just got to destroy these.
Maybe try calling it like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Come get your monster snacks. Yummy.
Okay, there it is. Now Groot can trap it. Peanut butter. Why are you trying to fall out of my chair? Come on. There you go. Get it, Groot.
Stop him short, Groot!
Achievement unlocked. Llama Wrangler. It's a llama.
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
It's a super fast
Adorable.
space llama.
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
Oh, I said it was
Cannot
totally
present
going to
this
be
pathetic
cute.
creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the?
Okay. Maybe there's another thing. There's definitely something else.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
First a space llama, now a space fish.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
The yelling goats. Akanti. Yeah, definitely a weird ass space fish.
Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
How do we do this? Oh,
What in hell's name is that?
that thing attacked
Definitely
it.
not cleaner bots.
Oh, it's boring into it. It's tearing it apart. It's eating it up.
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
I like that.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
It subverted the boss fight with something unexpected. I'll take it. Okay.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Hang on to your ass. He did say.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Whoa.
Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
Blow it away, Quill!
Okay. This is kind of intuitive.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My ship.
Well, it's nice they gave us an easy one.
That's
the
it.
first time
Let
out.
me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
You're not really
Do
able
not be
to
ridiculous.
move
This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth.
Your hell is
across
frozen.
a wide range of areas.
Tathians
So,
do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
so just kind of put the circle
See?
over the hole
Peace,
and
so-
cross your fingers.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
Ooh. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, we just smashed
Want
into
me to
stuff.
take the controls?
No, I've got this.
There was no
Watch
other.
it!
Whoa.
Don't get us
There was
killed,
nowhere else to
Quill.
go.
There's still
What did
so
they
much
expect
stuff
me to
I
do?
wanna steal.
How am I supposed to not run into things?
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue
What
button?
the hell is the
The
blue
one for
button?
the secret boosters I added.
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Oh, there it is.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Okay, those were the secret boosters.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it.
We're making it.
Maybe.
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath!
Okay.
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people.
We're out.
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Ooh, we got zapped. What happened?
Please don't be Novacore. Please don't be Novacore.
Complete Chapter 1. Risky Gamble. Achievement unlocked.
It is Novacore.
Please don't be Novacore. It is. All right. Chapter 1 complete. That's a good first stream. Took just under 3 hours. I think it's almost a good time to quit, too, before we launch on to the next chapter. Chapter 2 will be
It's a
tomorrow night.
patrol ship. Designation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
She did say Hala's Hope.
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
He's tagged.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Encyclopedia?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
Never get
I
rid of
will
the
eject
llama.
the beast into space.
Whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name?
How do I know when I can quit?
Hey, Krell!
We're gonna just I can save the game anytime I want to. Let's save it right now in slot 1, chapter 2, busted, as of literally a minute ago. So it already auto saved the game 1 minute and 40 seconds ago. That's perfect. Okay, back to this. Suppose these planetary escapes will happen periodically. Yes. Lol, Drax is my favorite. All the things you said. It's a bit of a cunty. Yes. I could not pay attention to anything you were saying. I had to focus on flying. Not too shabby. Thank you. Woo. See you then. Yes. Tomorrow, next stream at 5 p.m. Pacific, which will be 5 a.m. Dubai time for you, 12 hours ahead. But, of course, get your coffee and join me whenever you feel like it. Yeah, but we'll be back for more Guardians of the Galaxy. In the meantime, later tonight, I'm gonna drink more rocket fuel because it's delicious. And I was gonna say something else. And look up how many chapters there are on the game, so I can try and strategize how long it should take to get through each chapter, how many total weeks of the game. I looked up the runtime, and I've already forgotten it. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do is try and get a game plan. But it's looking like, if I take my time and explore, each chapter could take a couple, 3 hours each. That's, one chapter a night. That's not so bad. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for joining me on this adventure into the inaugural first episode of Guardians of the Galaxy, the game from 2021. And we'll be back again tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.